Fixing a dropped stitch is one of the most common struggles for beginner knitters, but the good news is that it's a very easy problem to solve. In this tutorial, we'll learn how to fix a knit dropped stitch. Let's start. The most common situation is when a knit stitch slips off your needle and rounds down a few rows. First, I'm going to show you how to bring it back to the top using a crochet hook. We insert the crochet hook into the stitch from front to back. Make sure the strands are in the back, just like here, and you will pick them up one by one and bring the stitch back up. So, insert from front to back, grab the first strand, the one that is farthest below, and bring it through the stitch. You can help with your fingers if you need it to. Now you have come up one row. Keep doing the same. With the crochet hook inside the stitch, grab the strand behind, that is the farthest below, and pull it through. Here is the last row, and we do exactly the same. Pick the strand behind with the crochet hook inside the stitch and bring it through. Now the stitch is fixed and back to the working row at the same level as all the other stitches. We place it into the left needle and you are ready to keep knitting your work. Now let's see how to do it if you don't have a crochet hook. The process will be the same, but we will help ourselves with the regular needles we are already working with. We will do the same as with the crochet hook. Pick up the strands behind the stitch one by one until we reach the top and there are no more loose strands behind. So pick up the dropped stitch with your left needle, from front to back. Now grab the strand that is the farthest below with the left needle, like this, front to back. Then, with the right needle, pick up the stitch and pass it over the strand. Now you have come up one row. Let's repeat it for the last strand. With the dropped stitch on the left needle, grab the strand behind with the left needle, then insert the right needle into the stitch from right to left and pass it over the strand. Now the dropped stitch is fixed and ready to be knitted. As you can see, picking up a stitch that has dropped few rows down is nothing complicated. And when the stitch is back onto the needle, you cannot see any difference. In this case, you pick it up knitwise. And you can apply this to any stitch that is a knit stitch, like in a stockinette stitch, ribbing when it's a knit stitch, or any other pattern where the stitch faces you as a knit. I hope that from now on, dropping a stitch won't feel so dramatic anymore.